time to drop.
Welcome back to the Hennisphere, everyone. It's that time of the week again. I am at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas to give y'all an update. And unlike all of the other weeks, I have heard lots of updates about the Joker Carnival of Chaos. Lots of rumors, including one that it's supposed to be soft opening today or probably tomorrow. That's what I've heard. Time to go in and see if that's true. But first, I have to say that it's even more crowded than it was the last 2 weeks here. And I think I know why, but take a look at this. So this is the line for getting into the park right now. We're not even at the parking lot. And we've got a line of probably 50, 60 cars just to get through the intersection before you get to the parking attendant. I'm going to guess that a lot of these people who are coming into the park today heard the rumors about this ride soft opening today, because this isn't like a couple hundred more people or a couple thousand more people. This is legitimately twice as many people as we're here. And I have never had to wait in a line for parking. I had to wait up on that hill to get across that bridge, and now we're spread out like 5 cars wide, 20 cars deep, waiting to park. I've never seen anything like that here at this park, and one of the reasons why is I believe it's bring a friend for $24.99, something like that today. So I see lots of big groups of people. Like, I don't see just couples or one person or families of 4. I see families of 6 and 7 with baby strollers all over the place. The parking lot on the other side behind me is completely full. I'm on my normal side, and behind me there's nothing. But I'm parked next to the number 18 you can see behind me. And last week I was parked over there at 16, that light pole right there. So I'm even further back on this side, and the other side is completely full, unlike last time. Another thing to note is Iron Rattler was closed Monday through Friday, I believe. And a lot of people were kind of wondering, like, why is that? Some of you commented. All I've heard from the park president, and this is according to my sources, the park president said that it's closed due to, quote, ride enhancements, unquote. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to try to ride it today and see what that was all about. Well, everyone. Hold the phone. The Joker is now testing. I don't know if it's soft opening. Holy crap, I have not seen even a fifth of this before. Boys and girls, here it is. That building that I've been covering for over a month about is finally open. And they sell lots of cakes for buy one, get one free, as well as superhero hats, other t-shirts, sunglasses, Wonder Woman merch, Iron Rattler merch, Six Flags Fiesta, Texas merch. It actually looks pretty good. It's actually there's a good feel to this store because you can just walk right in. There's no doors or anything to open. And architecture, it looks pretty good. I like it. I like their selection too. Well, there's the theme of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Switchbacks are full. This park is more crowded than I've ever seen it. It's like twice as crowded as last time, like I said. And last time was the most crowded I've ever seen. Alright everyone, the moment you've been waiting for, the Joker is not open. And neither is Supervillain Square. I know it's really disappointing. And it feels like they're just teasing us with it. The Joker is just teasing us in front of these large crowds. It just sits there, not doing anything. Although I did hear it was testing yesterday, so it's coming. I hope it's tomorrow. It should be tomorrow. But it's not today, so I'm sorry. There's no update from the Joker other than it's supposed to be soft opening tomorrow. It better. If it doesn't, then it'll be Monday. As far as this one goes, I don't know if it's been testing. I mean, I've seen it once, but that was 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. But I promise I will keep coming back day after day until Tuesday to see if these soft open, and I will get a ride on them. I've heard that they expected wait times to be 4 hours for the Joker if it's soft open today, which is ridiculous, but it is on the Flash Pass from what I heard. Unfortunately, they will probably do low capacity runs on it first. That's also what I've been hearing. So expect only like 8 people to get on it at a time instead of 40. It's a bummer, I know, but like I said, I'll be coming back every single day starting today just to see if this thing soft opens. And then the grand opening ceremony in front of media with the president announcing stuff, I assume it'll be the president, will be hopefully next weekend. That is the rumor. I'm gonna stick with it, but I promise I will give you guys updates. Now let's go see the rest of the park. And just like that, we have our first casualty of the day. Wonder Woman is not operating. There's the sign to prove it. I have no idea why. And honestly, I'm pretty upset because this thing already had a bad spell of not operating this summer. During peak season, I can't stress it enough. It's peak season, Six Flags. You need to have your rides open. I can promise you, SeaWorld makes it a priority to have the biggest rides open at all times during peak season. General public, they get real pissed off when you do stuff like this. No explanation why, but they ain't opening this today, that's for sure. Get well soon, Wonder Woman. Our second casualty of the day is Fireball. You can see maintenance is here, working on it. Good sign. Get well soon, Fireball. Last week, Hurricane Force 5 was not operating, and today it is. Are you ready for your What's with the Wood update? Here it is. In the presence of Batman Ride, they have added some wood to the top here. It's completely flat now across. Kind of looks like a storefront, but I'm really not sure. You'll just have to wait and see. So really no update there other than they filled in the top. Oh yeah, everyone, we're breaking records today. Last time the line was to like right behind this sign here. Today it goes all the way back beside the restaurant. Craziness. Craziness, especially if it's one train ops. I would not wait in that line. Six Flags, just hear me out. See this bench right here? No one's sitting on it. See all the benches in there? People are sitting on them. They're even standing. Why? Because there's a nice shade structure here. And we need another one. Unlike Six Flags St. Louis, we only have one. Let's get more. Here's a great representation of just how crowded it is. The line is all the way out of the switchback for chopsticks. Right, you're looking at like 50 people right there. Even worse, the line for the Coca-Cola Freestyle machines. It's all the way back past the Mercantile shop, the exit to Iron Rattler. Absolutely insane. Some good news to report, Iron Rattler is open and the fountain is back. And I honestly don't remember it being like this where the tail is on one end and then the head is on the other, but maybe it was that way, but I like it. And both of the features are working. Taking a look at the Iron Rattler queue, I was a little scared to look, and it's just as bad as I thought. It wraps all the way down all the switchbacks and all the way back here. You can see people standing right there. I'm going to attempt to ride this today by getting a flash pass just to see what the quote-unquote enhancements are. Well, wouldn't you know, I actually figured out what some of the enhancements are. Take a look at this sign. Iron Horse Mining Company, established 1877. Can't read all of that. But also, if you look on the barn, Iron Horse Mining. There's something new. I also don't remember this fan blade sitting here. Huh, something else I've never seen before is a line just to get into the Flash Pass services building. Well guys, I'm sorry to say there's a slight change of plans. I am deciding to leave the park right now because it's just ridiculously crowded. That was going to be at least a 30-minute wait just to pick up my free complimentary flash passes. And I'm not willing to wait because it's partially outside that I had to wait. Once I get inside, I have to go through a switchback. So there's 20, 30 people right there. What's crazy is you saw the crowds walking in. Now look at this. It's a ghost town at the front entrance to get through the gates. I just came at the wrong time, I guess. That's gonna do it for today. But I do wanna say one thing. The channel's still going in the right direction. And I've decided to, I won't call it a bet, but I'll make a deal with y'all. If we hit 1,000 subscribers, and it really doesn't matter when, just if we hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel, I'm gonna buy a Ford Mustang GT Premium, just cause that's my dream car. I've wanted it since the 2018 model came out. Brand new, I'll buy one brand new. So just think about that. Anyway, going through the exit gates now. And stay tuned because I'm gonna come back tomorrow and hopefully get on Iron Rattler this time. I just wasn't willing to wait over probably close to an hour to get on it because the flash pass on that ride is not very useful. You still have to wait at least 15 minutes once you show it to the person in line, and you'll get to skip over an hour of the line, but you don't get to go on immediately. You still have to wait behind a couple packed areas of sardines to get to the station. Once you're in the station, it's completely packed. Depending on what row you want, you're gonna have to wait for like 10 trains. And I don't know if they were running 2 trains today, but I will be back tomorrow. That was another day in the Hennisphere.